What's going on, guys? What's up, YouTube? Back on the scene with another video. This time we're checking out my boy Pint. Pint, don't get it in. And talking about how I become the best Final Fantasy player. Gotta go in all the way. Pause. Anyway, check out this.
Fantasy. It lets you play however you darn want. Look at this guy. During the day, he's like, oh, but at night, he's like,
Quiet as hell, yep.
there are many things to do in this game, but I am the best at all of them. But today,
I mean, my boy Double used to be. We used to be on the Xbox, just talking so much trash. So much shit. And then all of a sudden, when the day is all done, whatever, just go chill. Quiet as hell. All hell bell, baby.
I will attempt my hardest challenge yet. I will talk to other people and meet every kind of Final Fantasy player.
Oh, not good.
Oh, look, it's our first subject. Look at him, just fucking standing there. This is a sprout. So fresh, so malleable. Oh, they are cute. They're dangerous. And who knows where they'll be a year from now. But sprouts are the lifeblood of this game. Players worship them like a sacred animal. And for what? Just because they are new? Despite the chaos that sprouts may bring, players believe that treating a sprout well is the only way for the game to grow. So you have to get sprouts hooked. Make it so they won't and can't leave. And then maybe they'll treat others well. And the wholesome circle of life will be complete.
I mean, yeah.
While you get to watch. Gather around.
You meet, a crazy asshole who's just a trash talker and is trying to, put all kinds of bullshit out there, and then you fucked. But yeah.
This is the best part of sprouts. You can absorb the second-hand feeling of what it's like to be young again, when everything was new in those bygone days, before you became old and repulsive. But on the bright side, there is plenty of fresh meat to siphon. But
I must say though, Paint is his editing. Whoever does it, I think he edits it himself, but he does it so well. Does a good job. Gotta say it.
Perhaps I am being a bit harsh on sprouts. I myself am new here. Yes, I have been a sprout for 11 months. That's not a joke, that's real. We sprouts have a way of spreading joy. We are so full of overwhelming optimism, so enchanted by the new experience of running Praetorium, looking up to endgame players as if they're icons or deities. Wow, that's so cool. How do you get that armor?
He's not gonna tell you.
Wow. I hope I can be like that someday.
Yeah, that was about it. Sometimes they'll tell you, sometimes people just be like, oh, they're not there, they just AFK. Just sit there AFK with a fucking awesome armor you can't talk to. That's only sometimes though.
Oh my god, he thinks my armor is cool. And maybe that's why people like sprouts so much. Through a sprout, one can see the world with a fresh, positive eye. Through a sprout, one can relive their favorite moments. Or you could see their favorite character fucking die.
That too.
And after all...
That's the worst part sometimes with video games. They kill off the best character. Like an anime. Off the best character. I'm like, no, why do you kill off the guy or kill off the girl? She was the beast. And yeah.
All sprouts need your help.
Hey, have you done this before?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Have you?
Exactly. I'm like, that's usually the case most of the time we playing those games, man. You like, you doing this? Nah. First time? Yep, first time.
No. But before you go rushing to help, be warned. There is a dark side to certain sprouts. Okay, listen, you have to watch this cutscene. Hey, no, wait, no. I just love the story so much, and he's missing all of it. Oh, he may not care now, but he will. In Heaven's Ward. Wait, why do you even care so much? Most other games would neglect their stories, treating them as afterthoughts to the gameplay.
I like the best time you should only skip cutscenes is A, if you haven't seen it before, and B, you know, the story is good. And for the most part, I heard Final Fantasy story is good. Hey?
But in Final Fantasy 14, the story is the game.
Exactly.
Notions of rushing to the end are gone. Content you would usually overlook now has purpose and value. There is so
Some
much
kind of value.
optional side content that I usually wouldn't give a fuck about. But because of the story, my fucks are plentiful. But the story is more than just the words on a screen or the pages in a book.
The bosom. No? Alright.
It's the world, the music, the friends you make along the way that all combine like a beautiful...
All like, almost every Final Fantasy character in this game got white hair. What? All the main ones.
Symphony. And that is the most important part. Because what good is a story experienced alone? So this fucking thing is my best friend. Nanamo. Me and Nanamo go way back. I just feel like she doesn't love me anymore, man. Alright, Nanamo, you've had way too much to drink.
Oh, warrior of light, where would I be without you?
Light hair,
And where would I be
blonde,
without you,
white
Nanamo?
hair.
I vow to save every person, place, and thing in Eorzea. Warrior of light.
I like the dance class.
We need your help.
Please, lend us your
Doing,
strength.
JoJo freaking dance moves.
Oh, Warrior of Light, you've returned. And who's this fellow you brought along? Don't worry, Alphino. I've got this covered. Me and Alphino here have saved the world together. And over that time, we have not only grown as friends, but as individuals. We've laughed together, we've cried together. And we've grown from brazen young adventurers into true heroes of the realm.
Like I said, Pint's freaking it.
And only in a game with a 600-hour story can you really feel that attached. Isn't that right, Alphino? This is Tataru.
Pint, dude, it's been 7 months since the last video. We're out of money.
It's my creative process. You can't rush art.
Okay, well, let me be frank. I've got the IRS on my ass, so can we at least tell the viewers this video is sponsored?
This is Kryl, and I would sacrifice every single one of you for her. She's great. Hold on.
Hold on, too. Hold up.
Hold on.
Wouldn't telling me about Kryl be a spoiler?
But I like Kryl. Me? Spoil something?
Oh, I regret to inform you that it gets even worse. It has a much more dangerous quality a character can have besides just being likable. Being sexy. When a sexy character is at play,
People start losing their minds. They hold no regard for the spoilers that might come. Nothing is more dangerous than Graha Tier's belly button, or worse. And itself. But don't think about such heinous things. This journey was made for you. You don't play as Cloud Strife or Jane Automata. You are Pepsi Crumpy Chat. A story, an experience, A world built for you to be at the center of it all. So what happens when you like finish the story? What? Finish the story? What's happening? No, I'm not ready. This can't be it. I'm not ready. This can't be it. No, please. Please. This can't be it. I can't, please. I don't want to go.
Just Thanos them.
Damn, that sucks. Anyway. Attention! All you maggots are here today for one thing and one thing only. To raid! Melee, you're on Monk. And don't even think about playing Summoner.
Yeah.
You must be the new recruit. What are you from, Crystal? I bet you don't even have a purple class. What? Oh, you'll do great. All right, team. This is it. Tank stance. On. Healers, did you watch the guide? What? Ready!
Exactly.
Charge! 6 months. That's how long we've been here. We've lost many along the way, and we've faced countless fights. But that ends here.
I do sometimes be thinking like, okay, why do people gotta watch all these guys that when these raiding stuff like crazy, especially when you got them long ass raids like Destiny stuff, and you got like, what the hell? You got all these little trials and all these little integral BS stuff that you gotta do to get to point A to point B, and then you gotta go all the way over from point A side, then go back around again. You gotta go fucking loop crap. Like that stuff needs to stop. Like that stuff really needs to stop. It's like you're doing a freaking. I mean, I understand people might like puzzles and stuff in video games, but it's a shooting game. Come on now.
We did not concede. Rise, my wolves! Crimson is the field. Hardened our flesh. Stand for glory and fight for victory! Okay, evoke this. Alright, and feathering coming up. It's right on top of me, isn't it? Being in a raid of 8 people means that it's not just about you. It's about us.
It's like, oh shit!
It's about playing as a team, no matter how many times Haru Hisatsu from the Aether Data Center sits in a fucking mechanic to do 2% more damage! It's up to you to figure out how to make it work between you all. Which means your success is determined by how everyone else performs. Yep. So if you want to do well, you have to not only perform the best you can, but help others too. See, Haru, you do much more damage when you're alive. Keeping your morale high is essential. Bossing people around or getting upset is going to do far more damage to your raid than Feather Mommy over here. It's our duty to smile and say,
that too. Oh god,
it is what it is. Go again.
That's true. Because no point in freaking arguing with people, man. It's because either A, they're gonna leave automatically. B, the person that raided with you don't know what they was doing to begin with. Unless you ask them. Of course, you will ask them, but know what they're doing, then you know you go again, and you could try to teach them along the way so they get better. And they teach one, other person learns, the other person tells another person how to do it. That's what problem solved eventually online.
And that's the kind of raider you want to be. There's this stereotype that raiders can only be meanie weenies.
Exactly. You teach a person to do good, they'll do better. Teach you do better, they do great. You do great, you do awesome. Come like the all one legend of all. Damn.
But you are just here for your own ego, to think that you're better than the others. You might be, but that gives you no right to be rude. I would never insult my white mage, for I have stood where he has stood. You don't raid to hear the roar of your team as the boss hits the floor. To see that achievement pop up on your screen, to take screenshots of you and your companions. That is why I raid, and it has absolutely nothing to do with my ego.
I know, right?
That's right.
I, Pint from
You know damn well that's why you get the item. You get the camo, you get the item just to show it off in the lobby, chilling. Ask what the hell is that? You're like, yeah, you know what I got.
Rat have killed an ultimate.
Yeah, what
You'll
mounts?
only address me as the ultimate legend from now on.
There you go.
I have the weapon, I have the title, but I have no purpose.
Oh.
At first, the reclares were nice. Then I started to care about my damage, and even that was fleeting. Day by day, everything becoming more mundane. I wish I could go back and just play to have fun.
What's that? Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah!
Us role players are the slayest of all players. While most people are scared of social interaction, we do it daily for fun. You should come clubbing with us tonight. You could get some bitches, and then I think there's a Catboy IHOP down the road.
Babes, you're like totally forgetting the fashion contest.
Oh my god, this guy would win for sure. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, no, he wouldn't win. Look at me. I'm radiant, immaculate, pristine. You are scum. People think role players are just casuals with extra steps.
But some of us prefer to take it more seriously. Bitch, you stole my outfit.
So you play through the entire game just to stand there and show off your outfit.
Uh-huh. And you find that fun? Yeah, look, I get it. It looks kind of weird to an
It's also
outsider.
social
But
interaction.
we're just hanging out, you know, making friends, socializing.
There you go.
It's not like we're all perverts or anything. That's just Barry. Barry fucks. There's parties which are way better than real life, because if the music's too loud and you're kind of
That's
drunk...
also true though. Most of the time you just chilling. Sometimes just show off your gear, of course. That's one part why people stand there sometimes. But it's also sometimes people socialize with people. If you're into that, but if you're not into that, get off the server. Because some people might just want to send you, might whisper you, send you a message like, "Hey, where you get that from?" or something like that, and you know, like I don't want to interact with that person. Oh hell no, leave me alone. You know, but yeah, it's mostly for social and of course looking real good.
drunk, you can just teleport out instead of your friends begging you not to drive again. And casinos, where instead of losing all of your money,
It's better like a little chubby mini-sized Wolverine.
you lose all of your money. There's even entire theater shows. Heck, there's a yearly in-game convention hosted by players. This community is good. Uh-huh. And what community do those guys have? Look at these cat girls. They're taking pictures right now. I wonder what kind of pictures they're taking. Wait, what is the carbuncle for? So it's just clothes. That's your end game. Well, that's definitely part of it, but there's other things like AFKing or housing. I built this kitchen all by myself. It only took me 3 weeks and it wasn't that expensive.
Where did all of our money go?
Here's a fun fact. This drawer is actually 16 cups, just kind of fucking wedged together. If our friends need something, I rest well knowing I can make it. A maid cafe, a theater, I even made a fucking Denny's.
What the?
I love picking up new hobbies. I've been getting really into crafting, and I know that sounds mundane, but it's actually really rewarding, and it's something new. Goodbye, Moogles. See you tomorrow.
I fucking hate those guys. Holy shit.
But if there's one thing that truly holds my passion, it's fashion. It's my creative outlet. I venture into all
It's fashion.
kinds of content just for the glamour I want. It gives me a reason to try everything. Oh, looks like I need a PvP for this one. Ugh, what a waste of time. Don't knock it till you've tried it. Here, what do you think? Well, do you like it? I do look pretty fly in red. Fuck it. Let's party. You know what? You people are alright. Well, I'm glad you warmed up to us. Everyone has their own way of living, I guess. You look at things from a singular perspective. It limits your experiences. Things have become rather stale. But this has been a breath of fresh air. Trying something you don't know you'll enjoy is a bit of a risk. It can be scary or even feel unnecessary. But that uncertainty is dramatic and fun. And I think that's the thing. There are so many different ways to play this game, and it gives you so many opportunities to try new shit. It actively encourages you to go out and do things you haven't done, just for the joy of the experience. But it's not just that. I've met so many different kinds of people. They've shown me things I didn't even know existed. I've grown close to them and learned to enjoy things that they enjoy. Experiences I'd have never had if I didn't take that step out from the norm and see what the world has to offer. It matures you, not just in terms of gameplay variety, but as a person. And for that, I thank you all for showing me so much.
Much love, huh?
What's up, my grimbly bimblies? I'm gonna be playing Endwalker on Twitch, so
there you go. Yeah. Watch little Pint over here doing this thing on Twitch too. Nice. I can't believe you made a Denny's. He made a freaking Denny's here. That's funny. I like that his little design with the not that one. These face expressions are some little stuff right here. Right here, all best girl thing. Overall, yeah, great video by Pint. Pretty good. Check him out. Anyways, that was a good. That was a one. That was nice. I like it. He's loving it. He's loving it. I like the video. Go check him out, and I'll see you on the next video. Legendary out.